Do you like women's sports? Sports across the gender spectrum? How about you're sick of men's sports? Well, that's what we're here to talk about.
On this show, we work to level the sports coverage across the gender spectrum.
Welcome to Balance Sports.
I'm Hunter.
I'm Jewelz.
Let's get into it.
Welcome back to Balance Sports. We totally forgot to do this last week, so now we're doing it this time. We are doing our pick'em. We're picking the 4 games for the weekend, and the weekend constitutes Saturday and Sunday, so we're not doing Friday night games.
If you stay on weekends, you ain't got to go to a weekend.
So we have the Phoenix Mercury versus the Las Vegas Aces. How you feeling about that game?
Like, I want to know what happened between Diana Taurasi and Skylar Diggins-Smith. That's how I'm feeling. Personally, I don't even care about the results of the game. Those two players kind of popped off on the bench.
It happens.
If you didn't notice, the game might have gone sour from there for Phoenix. I'm going to go with, this game is in Las Vegas. I'm going to stick with the Aces. I really like what they're doing. I like the flow of their offense. I'm going to go with the Aces here.
Samesies. Yeah, they're 5-1 currently as we are recording on a Friday afternoon, and I think they're going to keep rolling. I think they've definitely figured some things out, and they're sitting atop the league, so I'm going to bet on the Aces.
You know, one thing they haven't figured out is why to stop wearing those little beanie things with a sweater jacket.
Stop coming for Hammond and the squad. They look good. They did it again. They ran it back.
They look consistent. They look consistent.
Moving on to game 2 of Saturday night, which is the Lynx versus the Wings. The Lynx are
a paltry 1-5.
And the Dallas Wings are 3-2 as of Friday recording.
Lynx are getting some players back. Kayla McBride is back, and the first game set it on fire. Second game, maybe she was suffering effects of jet lag. So I just feel like there's a lot of things going on in the Lynx. I'm picking the Wings here.
You're picking the Wings. I feel like the Lynx are going to pull it out. I think they're going to get another one in the win column.
I really need to win this game. I'm one behind you. Anytime we pick separately, I'm like, I got to have this.
This week, Hunter and I are competing against each other for Fantasy WNBA.
Fantasy Supremacy.
It's been up and down. Currently, someone is up. What have a back freckle?
And got a lot of players active tonight, too.
You know you're going down, right?
I am up a good amount, and I have 5 players available tonight. All 5's up.
We'll look at we'll share the people, the current score after we pick them for these final 2 games. So on Sunday, we have the Connecticut Sun versus the Indiana Fever. The Sun are 2-1. Why haven't they played as many games?
Exactly. Slow start to the season for the Suns.
Literally.
Easing them into it.
And the Indiana Fever are 2-4.
They played 6 games and the Sun have played 3. I'm going to go with the Sun here. I don't know if Nalissa Smith is going to be back or not. And really like what Indiana's doing. I feel like they're getting a lot of minutes to a lot of different players. But Connecticut, to me, is just one of the deepest and most talented teams top to bottom. DeWanna Bonner came back for them. I have a lot of players on that fantasy team that are on Connecticut. I'm going with Connecticut here.
I, too, am going with Connecticut. DeWanna Bonner is, for me, like, okay, yeah. Things are going to go well. Again, oddly, haven't played many games.
Maisha Hines-Allen is listed as questionable tonight.
I'm aware she's on my team.
I'm letting you know some information just came through to me live.
Okay.
Maisha Hines-Allen will be a game time decision with the quad contusion. She went through shoot-arounds this morning after only doing individual shooting yesterday. Okay. They'll see how she responds this afternoon. But they did get Elizabeth Williams back. So I'm thinking they're not going to play her because they have Elizabeth Williams on the team, just to give her more rest.
She shall remain on the bench.
This to me is a really great game. I think these are 2 teams that are trending up. I like Chicago. I like their roster. I like Mystics. I like their roster.
I like her. I like her. I like her.
I like her. I like her. But these are 2 really good teams. I need to hear who you pick first.
Maisha Hines-Allen is likely out. Thanks a lot.
And they have announced that most likely on games where they are traveling and Elena Dillon needs to play back-to-back, they will set her out. So I'm looking at this game. They play...
You're just saying that.
I am just saying it. I don't know. I don't know. Want her to play it or not.
I'm going to say that the Washington Mystics are going to win this game. I'm not confident.
I think that is such a good choice.
You tried to get in my head.
But Kalia Copper's back for Chicago, and I'm down a game. I'm going
Nice.
Chicago, I wore this blue for them. No, I didn't, but that's what I'm going with.
Okay.
So we've differed on 2 games today.
We did.
I'm either going to be way behind or hopefully right there.
Okay. And let's talk about this fantasy. Okay. So Hunter is currently up 248 to my 150 points. Rude.
Points.
So here's the thing. I have Maisha Hines Allen on my roster, but she is listed as day-to-day. I would prefer
just
her.
in case.
Of course, I'm not going to drop her. Although I'm upset that it won't let me put her in injured because
that's a great point.
it won't allow me to, I guess, until the team says she's injured.
You want GM reigns is what you're saying. You want to be able to call and be like, hey guys,
The way my fantasy works.
Hey Coach T, Maisha's out tonight. I need her for the fantasy.
I was like, I won't tweet about it. I will make some adjustants on my fantasy league. Can you just let me know?
Okay, starting at guard for the Odyssey Hymns. And Kelsey Mitchell from Indiana.
And on foul trouble, I will be starting Ryan Howard.
We'll need a big game from Courtney Williams tonight. Courtney, come through.
So my guard position, who I honestly don't think will give me a lot because I'm just being honest based on previous performance I've seen live, unfortunately. Sue Bird. I think she'll give me some, but like not what I'm looking for. How many threes did she shoot and make the other night?
Why am I being brought into this? Sue's not on my team. Coming at forward center position for the Odyssey Hymns, we have Breon Jones of the Connecticut Sun.
My starting center, Shakira Austin. I'm feeling really good about that.
Have you changed your lineup?
Stay over there.
Oh, I see it. I'm sorry. Stay over there.
Actually, she's not center. Oh, she's forward. She's a forward for here.
My forward center, my next forward center is the block off the backboard queen, Gabby Williams. She has been similarly to what you were saying about Sue. She's not been giving me a lot of actual like points bucket and thing, but she's doing a lot of other things to keep her fantasy points steady.
I will agree. I will agree with that. She is doing a lot.
She's doing
a lot that it doesn't seem to be making points in the actual game.
Big facts. She's my lowest like fantasy score that I have on my team, but I'm loving what she's doing on the court.
Right. So for my center, we got Queen Egbo.
Also a blocking phenom.
Come through. So I'm very excited, and I think she'll be giving me lots of points.
I have Tiana Hawkins from Washington, the Athletes Unlimited superstar. Maybe she can start scoring like that now in the W, Tiana.
I have Emily Inksler.
Crickets.
Basically. It's not. I mean, she's a rookie who's not Ryan Howard, doing fine. And so hopefully she has a big game. I don't suspect she will.
And then my utility player tonight will be the Texas Longhorn herself, Ariel Atkins. Hook 'em. Let's go, Ariel. Need lots of points from you tonight, sweets.
And my utility player is Epiphany Prince. And I am very excited when we went on Wednesday night, or perhaps Thursday night? Wednesday night. She was dropping lots of threes. Really, really loved it. And so hopefully she keeps up that same energy. She's coming off of COVID. And that was her one game off of COVID. I think she hit 2 or 3 threes. Maybe 2. We'll stick with 2. And so, she's feeling better. She's getting in the zone. She went and bought some shoes the other day. I saw on the gram. Okay. And so I'm excited about what she's going to do tonight.
Yeah, maybe she'll hit a couple. Maybe
she definitely will. She definitely will.
Maybe she's feeling the effects and she's winded.
You're rude.
I'm just saying, these players need rests.
I hope. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything negative about your team. I hope everyone plays very well, and it's a great weekend for the W.
We're rooting for you. We're all rooting for y'all. This fantasy league has been really fun. I wasn't sure what to expect of it, but it just gets you more I'm more engaged in every game now.
Agreed. Totally. Okay, so that was our quick pick'em. Hope you enjoyed, and let us know who you are rooting for in the comments.
Quick pick'em. Is that going to be our quick'em?
Bye. For Balance Sports, I'm Jewelz.
And I'm Hunter.